Hey friends, welcome to Practice Room Yoga. My name is Claire and this is Yoga for Marching Band. So I was born and raised in Texas and I still live in Texas to this day. So I totally understand the significance, the importance of marching band, especially during the summer and the fall months. But I also totally understand how sore your body can feel after those grueling rehearsals, back-to-back performances. So this video is specifically designed to target the hips and the hamstrings, the lower body muscles that have to carry you across the field. So actually, to get into those spaces, you will need a yoga mat, a place to kneel down, a place to get down on the ground for this practice. So if you don't have a yoga mat, I highly recommend having a blanket to place under your knees or a soft carpeted surface that you can do this video on. If you are a brass player or a woodwind player who's feeling a lot of tightness and soreness in the shoulders, I have two videos that would be perfect for you. Yoga for the shoulders and Yoga for the Shoulders 2.0. So if this video isn't exactly what you were looking for and the soreness that you're feeling from marching band is primarily in your upper body, check out either one of those videos and then circle back here in a couple of hours when that soreness starts to sink into your low body too. So if you like Practice Room Yoga and you want to help support what I do on this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Check out our website, practiceroomyoga.net, and our brand new Instagram, practiceroom.yoga. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get started. Find a comfortable seated position. So maybe your legs are crossed in front of you, or maybe your shins are on the ground sitting on the heels. I'd recommend starting in this place if it's comfortable for your body. Hands can be on the thighs, they can be on the belly, or maybe one hand is on the heart. Soften the eyes, gazing at the ground, or close them if that's comfortable for you. And take your attention inside. Ask yourself why you are here doing this video today, and how you can move in a way that supports that intention. Take a deep breath in through the nose, sigh it out through the mouth. Gorgeous. Gently open the eyes. Send the hands forward in front of you from this kneeling position so that you can curl the toes under behind you. So pressing down through the base knuckle of the big toe, send the sits bones to the heels, and check in with the soles of the feet. So maybe this is pretty intense for you, and if it is, that's perfect. Just stay right here. If this is too intense, you can lift the sits bones away from the heels, or if you'd like a little bit more intensity, you can come to a seat, bringing the hands away from the mat to put the full weight of your body on the heels. So wherever you'd like to be, we'll take 2 breaths. A little gratitude for the feet, for the way that they work for you and move you through the world. And exhale, send the palms back down to the floor, to the mat in front of you. Slow motion, uncurl those toes. Be gentle with the toes. Thank you, feet. Nice. Find your way into a tabletop position. So hands are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Spread the fingers as wide as you can here to keep a wide and stable foundation. Inhale to lift the right foot back behind you. Press that right foot away from you. And as you exhale, curl the right knee in towards the chest. Step the right foot in between the hands. So from this place, you might start to feel sensation in the front of the left hip. If you do, that is already perfect. Stay right there. But if you'd like more sensation, you can curl the left toes under, scoot the left knee back. So imagine sending your pelvis straight down towards the ground here. Right knee stays over the right ankle. Fingertips can touch the mat, or if it's more comfortable for you and you can find greater length in the spine, you can press the forearms into the right thigh. So we're really getting into the left hip flexor here. So sending a little love to that area in the body. You can also imagine sending the breath there. So with each inhale, imagine creating space in the hip flexor. Each exhale, releasing sensation. Very nice. Exhale to release the palms down to frame that front foot if you haven't already. And send the hips back over the left knee. Lengthen through the right leg. Flex in the right foot. Hinge from the hips, drawing the heart towards the right knee. So if this feels really intense, you can stay as tall as you need to, belly far away from that leg, or you can keep a gentle bend in the right knee to protect the hamstring. So we're not trying to force the body into any shape, we're just inviting the body to find a little more spaciousness. One more breath here. Exhale to send the hips forward once again, right knee over the right ankle. Hands frame the front foot. Walk the right hand to the inside edge of the right foot. And then heel toe the right foot over to the side. So if you have a yoga mat, maybe it's the side of your mat. If you don't have a yoga mat, maybe it's just a little bit wider than your right shoulder. That's okay too. So hands can stay under the shoulders here. Check in with the right hip, so you might be feeling sensation here in the right hip. You can also rock onto the pinky toe edge of the right foot, sending the right knee away from the right shoulder if that feels nice for your inner thigh, for your hip. And if you like a little more sensation, you can come down to forearms here for lizard pose. If that doesn't feel great, I always welcome you to place blocks under the forearms here, or maybe just find a little bend in the elbows if you don't have blocks available to you wherever you are. We'll be here for one more breath on this side. And ground down through the right foot, lengthen through the arms, heel toe that foot back closer to the center line of the mat. Right hand returns to the pinky toe edge of the right foot. Slide the right foot back to meet the left into tabletop position again. So maybe here you'd like to sway side to side in the hips. Move through the spine in some way that feels good. Take a deep breath here. And when you're ready, inhale to lift the left foot. Press that foot back behind you. Exhale, draw the left knee in towards the chest. Step the left foot in between the hands. Curl the right toes under, scoot the right knee as far back as you need to so that you can feel sensation in the front of the right hip. Keep the left knee over the left ankle and imagine sending the sits bones straight down towards the ground. Fingertips on the mat here or forearms on the thigh. Exhale, release the hands down to frame the front foot. Send the hips back over the right knee. Lengthen through the left leg. Flex in the left foot. Don't forget, you're always welcome to come up as tall as you need to here, or to bend in the left knee. But originating motion from the hips, begin to send the heart towards the left knee, folding forward. So just trying to get into the hamstring, the left hamstring. Walk the palms forward, send the hips forward once again. Left hand comes to the inside edge of the left foot. Heel toe the left foot out to the side as wide as you would feel comfortable with here. Palms can ground down, or you can come down to forearms, maybe tipping that left knee out to the side, rocking onto the pinky toe edge of the foot. Just check to see how that feels in the left hip for you today. You might also be feeling sensation in the right hip. That is perfectly fine as well. Keeping attention inside, can you feel sensation in your body from the inside out? One more breath here. Very nice. Press the sole of the left foot down onto the mat and heel toe that foot back in towards the midline. Left hand comes to the pinky toe side of the left foot once again. Draw the left foot back to meet the right. Maybe you'd like to sway side to side with the hips here, or draw some circles with the hips. Just checking in with what's happening there. And whenever you're ready, send the sits bones back over the heels, coming into that seated position once again. Hands can rest on the thighs if that feels nice for you. Sits bones pressing into the heels. Or if this doesn't feel comfortable, you can always cross the legs in front of you as well. Take your attention inside and begin to notice how you feel. And drawing the palms together in front of the heart in honor of your body, your practice, and your willingness to be here today. Thank you so much for watching Practice Room Yoga. It was an honor to share this space and this time with you. Happy practicing, my friends.